The Jesus and the Christ. What a wonderful title. The Jesus and the Christ. The two parts, the two aspects of Jesus. First of all, Jesus is a man. He is a body. He is a corporal being like anyone. So it is the corpus Christi. Jesus as the man, as the matter, Jesus as the incarnation in matter, same as we all are. That is the Jesus. That is the Jesus in Jesus, and it's the Jesus in all of us, because it is that which is doomed to die. The Jesus is the nature in us, the body in us, everything bodily that is doomed and destined to die. And the Christ in us and in Jesus is the eternal Spirit, the Holy Christ, the universal Christ, the beautiful divine inner heart essence, the true Spirit that we all have inside of us and that some of us connect with and develop and others don't. But anyway, we all have Jesus. We all are Jesus in a way, because we're all doomed to die. We are destined to die. We're going to be crucified. We're going to hang on the cross in the moments of death. When we are going to die, that's our crucifixion in a way. No, it's not. That's not a good way to say it. But you understand my point, right? The Jesus is that which is going to die, and the Christ is that which is divine, right? That's my point, only that. The Jesus is everything bodily, everything that's going to die, everything that has come into being is going to vanish, right? Everything bodily. Everything that is a part of the human program, everything that's a part of our body, that is the Jesus. And the Christ is the true self, or the non-self, or the divine, or God, or pure energy, or true pure heart, soul, heart, essence, in us and in Jesus, that which made Jesus become the Christ. Christ is that in Jesus which made Jesus become the Christ. And if Jesus was not Jesus, if Jesus didn't have a body, he didn't have to be crucified. But of course he had to be crucified because he has a body, right? So he has to be crucified, because you cannot crucify an idea. You cannot crucify the divine. You cannot crucify this heart essence in the divine part of the human being, which is spiritual and made of love, or divine love, so to speak. You cannot crucify that, but you can crucify the body. And the body is Jesus. And the divine love and the divine heart is the Christ. So the Jesus and the Christ. We all have it. We all have the Jesus and the Christ. The Jesus is that which is going to die, is doomed to die. We cannot escape it. And the Christ is that in us which gives us divine insight and divine power, or divine ability, or true vision, or clairvoyant eyesight. A divine understanding and a divine insight, the truth of man in the heart of Christ, which we all have. And some of us develop it, others don't. So this is the Jesus and the Christ. I think that's a very it's a conceptualization, it's a concept that is worth presenting. The Jesus and the Christ. We all have it. We all have to carry Jesus, because we all have to carry our faith and our destiny, which is to die. But we have the Christ to help us to carry it, in a way. We carry the Jesus because we are the Christ. We carry the Jesus because we have the Christ in us. We accept the burden of Jesus because we have the Christ inside of us. This is very deep spiritual philosophy. I love things like this. I hope people will not get too offended and that they don't want to kill me because I'm blasphemic or da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. As long as we point one finger a little bit towards the divine, then we are not blasphemic, you know. And in this talk, there is an indication of that which is truly and purely divine. So this is not blasphemy, all right? People can be angry with me and disagree with me and say, oh, but as long as there is a true heart that points a finger through towards the true Christ or towards that which is divine, then we cannot say that it is truly blasphemy, in my mind. So, anyway, the Jesus and the Christ. We carry the Jesus because we are the Christ. We carry the Jesus because we have the Christ in us. We just don't know it. We just don't develop it. We just don't give it freedom. We don't give freedom to the Christ. That's why Jesus became Jesus, the Jesus that we know. That's why Jesus became Jesus Christ, because he gave freedom to the Christ in him. He released the Christ in him. He released the universal Christ inside of him. He released and gave freedom to the divine inner heart essence, which is the Christ in all of us. Okay, many people are going to be angry now. Never mind. It was just an idea, it's just a conceptualization to make something beautiful about our inner heart and to make us come closer to that which is beautiful and good in all of us. Thank you.